Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Easy to Learn. In today's lesson, we're going to practice a very common and useful topic, simple conversations at the restaurant. If you've ever gone to a restaurant or cafe in an English-speaking country, you'll need to know how to order food, ask questions politely, and respond to the waiter. Don't worry, I'll take you step by step through an easy and realistic example so you can understand and speak with confidence. Let's begin. Part 1. Introduction. When you go to a restaurant, you usually follow a few simple steps. You arrive and ask for a table. The waiter takes you to your seat. You look at the menu. You order your food and drinks. You eat and ask for the bill. Let's look at each step with simple and clear examples. Part 2. Asking for a table. Imagine you walk into a restaurant. You might say, "Good evening. A table for two, please." That means you want a table for two people. The waiter may reply, "Of course, this way, please." Or, "Do you have a reservation?" If you don't have one, you can say, "No, we don't. Is there a table available?" Let's repeat that. "Good evening. A table for two, please." It's short, polite, and sounds natural. Part 3. Looking at the menu. Once you sit down, the waiter will give you a menu. The menu is the list of food and drinks you can order. You might hear the waiter say, "Here's the menu. I'll be back in a few minutes to take your order." You can reply, "Thank you." Now take your time to look at the menu. If you don't understand something, you can ask, "Excuse me, what is the soup of the day?" Or, "Could you please tell me what's in the chicken salad?" These are polite and natural ways to ask for information. Part 4. Ordering food. When you're ready to order, the waiter will come and say, "Are you ready to order?" You can reply, "Yes, I'd like the grilled chicken, please." Or, "I'll have the vegetable pasta, please." If you're not ready, you can say, "Not yet, please. We need a few more minutes." To order a drink, you can say, "Can I have a glass of water, please?" Or, "I'd like an orange juice, please." If you want to ask for a recommendation, say, "What do you recommend?" Or, "What's your most popular dish?" This makes the conversation more natural and friendly. Part 5. During the meal. When your food arrives, it's polite to say, "Thank you." And the waiter may reply, "You're welcome. Enjoy your meal." If something is missing or you need something, you can ask politely, "Excuse me, could we have some more napkins, please?" Or, "Can I have some ketchup, please?" If your food is not what you expected, you can say, "Excuse me, I ordered the chicken, not the beef." This is polite and clear. During the meal, the waiter might ask, "How is everything?" You can reply, "It's delicious, thank you." Or, "It's very good." If something is wrong, you can say, "It's a little cold." Or, "Could you warm it up, please?" Remember, politeness is very important in restaurants. Part 6. Asking for the bill. When you finish eating, it's time to pay. You can say, "Could we have the bill, please?" Or, "Can I get the check, please?" In British English, people often say bill, and in American English, people often say check. Both are correct. The waiter might say, "Of course, I'll bring it right away." When you get the bill, you can ask questions if you need to. For example, is service included? That means, is the tip already part of the total price? If it's not included, it's polite to leave a tip, usually around 10 to 15% of the total price. When you're done, you can say, "Thank you very much. The food was great." And the waiter might say, "Thank you. Have a nice day." Or, "Hope to see you again." Part 7. Practice the full conversation. Let's listen to the full simple conversation now. Customer: "Good evening. A table for 2, please." "Of course. This way, please." "Thank you. Here's the menu. I'll be back in a few minutes to take your order." "Okay, thanks." A few minutes later. "Are you ready to order?" "Yes, I'd like the grilled chicken, please." "Would you like something to drink?" "Yes, a glass of water, please." "Sure. Anything else?" "That's all for now. Thank you." After eating. "How was your meal?" "It was very good, thank you." "I'm glad you liked it." "Could we have the bill, please?" "Of course. Here you go." "Thank you." "You're welcome. Have a great evening." That's it. A simple, clear, and natural restaurant conversation. Part 8. Review and tips. Let's review the most important phrases. A table for 2, please. Can I see the menu? I'd like the grilled chicken, please. Can I have some water? Could we have the bill, please? These sentences are short and polite. When you speak English at a restaurant, always remember to say please and thank you. That makes your communication friendly and respectful. Also, listen carefully to how native speakers talk. They usually speak politely but simply. You can learn a lot by practicing short dialogues like this. Part 9. Conclusion. That's all for today's lesson. Simple conversation for beginners at the restaurant. Now you know how to ask for a table, order food, make polite requests, and ask for the bill, all in natural English. Try practicing this conversation at home. You can even practice with a friend. One person can be the waiter, and the other can be the customer. The more you practice, the more confident you'll feel. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who are learning English. And remember, learning English is easy when you practice every day. Thank you for watching English Easy to Learn, and I'll see you in the next lesson.